Hello, and welcome to A Life of Guitar. My name is Mohamed Abou. I'll be your guitarist today. And as you might know, this is my graduation recital, so I wanted to try and make it a bit more personal. So my idea at first was to take you sort of through my timeline, my chronological timeline through AUC, through my time learning here. And actually the first two pieces that you just heard right now, these two pieces were actually the first ever pieces that I ever learned on classical, the first pieces that I ever performed on this very stage right here. And I thought that I wanted to just give you that order because these, especially these first two pieces, these have like a very special sentimental value to me. But as I started programming this concert, I decided that that's not just the point that I want to make. Like, it's not just an order of the pieces that I learned, but it's also me trying to show you some of my favorite pieces that I've learned throughout the years here. And it's just in general a way to expose you the same way I was exposed to classical guitar music, because before my music program journey here, I didn't even have a classical guitar. I was usually on electric guitar. So I'm trying to recreate that magical moment here with you. And that brings us nicely to the next two pieces here on our program. So the next one's called Aria con Variazioni by Frescobaldi, and from the name Variazioni, you might already have an idea what that is. It's basically, there's this main theme or melody in the beginning, and then it varies along the piece, and it's like this little game of hide and seek that you have to just keep finding how is this main theme reappearing and being varied in all its different ways. So it's fun to play, fun to listen to. And the next piece after that, the Cavatina, you might, if you see the program, you might notice from the name of the composer, this piece is very special because not only is it the only or the most modern piece on our program here, it's the only piece by a modern Egyptian composer, and that's something that I thought was very cool. I wanted to include some Egyptian composer here in my concert because it's always like the most common things that you play is by like the big composers like Bach and all those people. So it's kind of nice to have a modern composer and also Egyptian. And the piece is very nice and relaxing. Like, you can almost close your eyes and just imagine that you're on a beach. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, I'm gonna stop stalling and start playing. I'm gonna let the music do the talking. So here is Aria con Variazioni first. Enjoy. All right. So we're coming up now on the final third of the first part, the solo part. We're coming up on the last two pieces, and these next two are pretty special to me because the first one, Leyenda, or Asturias, this is one of those rare pieces that has two names. But Asturias by Isaac Albeniz, it's the first piece that I actually went and looked for. And what I mean by that is that usually when you're a student, most of the pieces you play are going to be recommended to you by your teacher, someone more experienced than you, whatever. But usually most of the time you're going to get recommended a bunch of pieces and you get to pick from them what you like. But this is the one where I was just, there was like this one day I just sat down, I was like, okay, I want to find a classical piece on my own and tackle it. And it was just this instant like realization when I heard this piece that I just had to play it. Like it's a piece that I really, when you hear it, it gets a lot of things done right on the guitar. It has two different sections, and it's just a piece that you feel like you want to master. It's very popular too. You might know it when you hear it. And then the one after that, the Sonatina by Toroba, is pretty unique because usually most of the time, guitar pieces or classical guitar pieces last anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes, maybe 7 if you really want to get really long with the piece. And this piece, I wanted to pick it because I wanted to find like this odd one out, not a bad way, of course, but this piece is like this gigantic 3-movement, 15-minute piece, just very different from what usually is played on classical guitar in terms of length. But in terms of how you feel it, listen to it, it's very nice, it's very fun, it's very jumpy. It always gives me this feeling like I'm a kid in Spain. It's a very Spanish piece, but I'm sure you might relate to it in a different way. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop blabbing a lot about what I feel about these pieces. So without further ado, here is Asturias by Albeniz first. Hope you enjoy. All right. So that was the last piece of the first part, the solo part. So stay tuned. We're not done yet. We're going to be right back. We're going to take a few moments just to set up the stage for more guitarists to come in here. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed that last part and hope you enjoyed the next one. All right, we are back. Hello. Um, this is going to be a bit different from the last part, obviously, because we're a lot more people here. Well, two more people here. And so let me introduce us. To my left here is Pavel Kuzma. Sorry about that. He's got a little hat on his guitar.
Not a hat, it's for safety.
It's a mask that we were afraid of the guitar. And he has been my one of my teachers throughout this entire journey. Not only is he an amazing guitarist, but he's also an amazing teacher. And to my right here is Taha Al-Mansi. He is just someone that I have no idea how he has all this dedication and love for guitar. He's not only a great guitarist, but he has so much love for this instrument that is just insane. I wish I could bottle it up, sell it to people, to other guitarists, so they could love it as much as him. But yeah, and I'm still me. Hi. And we are the Cairo Guitar Collective. We are missing one more member. She is not with us physically, unfortunately, but she is with us virtually. Hi, Dr. Chelsea Green. She is also my teacher. She is the one that has been guiding me with all this preparation for this concert for the past many months, sleepless hours, and thank you to her. We wish she was here, but unfortunately, we'll have to wait to see her again. But anyway, now we are going to play two duos for you first, before we come together in a trio at the end. We're gonna first start off with a duo by Vivaldi. It was originally for lute and a string orchestra, but this arrangement, we found it to work very well for two guitars. And then after that, we were gonna play a very nice piece by Domenico Scarlatti. And yeah, that's, I'm gonna stop stalling. And so, enjoy. things over. It's a bit crowded here. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
All right. So, yeah, I wanted to just say something about our group here. Like, I wanted to make sure to include the Cairo Guitar Collective here in my concert because this is matching the theme of like going through my timeline here in AOC, but like the Cairo Guitar Collective, I've been listening to them ever since I got to AOC. I've been going to their concerts. Then they started to let me follow them around. They started to let me be their camera boy, stuff like that. And then eventually they were like, yeah, you can join us. And it's been 2 years since then, and it's become a very important part of my career in general in guitar. So, and their mission, or like their mission objective, is to deliver like quality guitar chamber music to the public. Just aligns with what I wanted to show today. So, very thankful for that. So now we're going to come together in one last piece by Bach, Fugue in G minor. And this is a lot of fun because here all the guitars are equally as important, if I can speak. And each guitar has this like main theme that just keeps passing on to the next guitar. It's very cool to find that theme, try and find it, look for it in different guitars, different registers. It's just a very cool idea of the fugue. And yeah, and it also is the last 5 minutes of me being an undergrad, so no pressure. So, so
We will see.
yeah. So without further ado, I'm gonna tune here and enjoy. All right, and that is it. That is the end of it. Thank you for being with us. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more AOC concerts in the future. And yeah, thank you for being here. Goodbye.